Welcome back, one and all. Thai and I play Stardew Valley expanded the farming simulator where we get hot pots from the bean friends. Gus, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in, your friend Gus. Bean hot pot. Oh, I love bean hot pot. Bean casserole. Beans are a delicious food. They're so good. Very good. Awesome. Incredible. So good. Jumping beans. Beans, 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 green, yellow, and brown. Beans, beans, beans. I gobble all of them down. Toot, 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 out the chute. Who remembers that song? I remember that song. Oh, I missed that show. Anyway, we have to do the preserves jars. I believe our preserves jars are going to be ready today. And then all of our lovely animals that we need to take care of. I actually remembered to feed them when it was raining, so they are not royally angry at me, and they're eating their grass, so everything is good. Everything is good. We are jumping straight back into this from... Oh, I was about to say. We need to get... Yeah, the next goal. I know in the last episode we got the wonderful achievement of getting the island obelisk, and that is truly magnificent. No doubt about that. But now we need to go. The next thing I really want to get is the barn upgraded to deluxe barn. I really need... Oh, the cranberry harvest. That is incredible. And then all of these guys, they need to be pet. I don't know why. Probably because I have cranberries on the mind. Anyway, all of these guys. Oh, purple mushrooms. Put all that away. And then everything... Actually, before... Let me do... Probably should do more stirred cucumber roe. But the jelly. But the roe. We're going to focus on the berries. Oh, they're not even ready yet because I put them in on a different day schedule. Alright, that's fine. Excuse me. Queen of Sauce. And it's a Sunday. Do we need to do anything before that? Oh, hello, mushroom. I don't think we do. I think we just need to worry... Right. I think the little plan for the day, since today is already going to be a 3-day episode thanks to the fair, and tomorrow is Sandy's birthday, so that necessitates a trip to the desert tomorrow. I believe what I'm going to do for today, like I said, this is a 3-day episode because of the fair. I think I'm going to go and spend, once I'm done picking these cranberries, I'm going to spend the rest of the day, oh, the fairy rows are done. I'm going to spend the rest of the day going through the mines. It'll be pretty much a resource gathering quest going for coal, I think. I can show it off a little bit once we get over there. But I believe that's what the plan is going to be for today. It's going to be the upgraded mines because I did the Shrine of Challenge back when I was doing the Danger in the Deep quest, so the mine should be much more difficult to, well, not necessarily difficult to go through, but it will be more beneficial in terms of the rewards. So we're going to do that. Let me get the rest of the cranberries and then some basic preparations sorted for the mines, and then I'll meet you guys over there, and then we'll pick back up again for that next excursion. Alright, we're back. I have all of my supplies sorted out for my trip, but before we go, we have to get the wisdom of the Queen of Sauce. How could we forget? It's a Sunday. Well, I didn't forget. That's why I'm here. Greetings, 'tis I, the Queen of all sauces, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from the cookbook of the divine. This week, we have the recipe for blackberry cobbler. This one always reminds me of Stardew Valley. There's a few days in fall where the valley is overflowing with the most delicious blackberries I've ever tasted. If you can get your hands on some, I'd highly recommend them for this simple cobbler. You learned how to cook blackberry cobbler. Oh, that reminds me of all of my younger years off in history where my aunt would make wonderful cobblers of all types of berries. We had blackberry. Yeah, that was blackberry cobbler. That was one of them. My aunt was a wonderful baker. Well, not was, she still is. She's not dead or anything, she's still alive, which I am eternally thankful for, because it means I get to eat a bunch of food. She is an incredible chef. Rhubarb pie, raspberry tarts, oh, the blackberry cobbler I mentioned. She's just so good. Man, I'm making myself hungry for dessert. Anyway, we are going to the bus stop, and then we're going to the mines, because that one doesn't take me directly to the mines. I'm going to start off by eating one of my lucky things, and then I'm going to douse myself in pheromones, and I'm going to head right to floor 40, because that is the floors that I want to go to. We are going to start this off by going over here, mainly because that is where all of these dust sprites now reside. And the reason I'm coming over here for the dust sprites is because they drop coal. These are basically the hard mode dust sprites, and I'm also going to pick up all of these tree stumps while I'm over here as well, so I can show off a little bit of the shaving effects. As you saw, oh, some nice, if we can get some radioactive ore as well, that's also very good for us. But you saw when I cut down that log, that every time I hit it, oh, I got stutters. I got a little bit of extra wood. I could show it off again here. Notice how every time I hit it, I get actual bits of wood. That's the chance that you roll with shaving. So if you go for every time you hit a tree, or, well, when you hit a normal tree, you'll get 3 extra pieces of wood every time you hit the stump. But when you hit, like, these hardwood tree stumps, like the one right below us and everything like that, that's when you have, like, a decently large chance of getting the extra stuff. Like, here, I'll show it off again. There's one, but I didn't get one that second hit. That is the odds that I'm talking about. More radioactive ore. Always want to get as much of that as possible. And then, now that we have, having the napalm ring actually makes this way better for us, because we can really tear apart enemies. This is great for us. And then, right, getting a bunch of coal. We're already up to 45 bits of coal, and we have done, like, next to no exploration. Having the burglar's ring and coming down here with the pheromones, the monster musk, that will enable you to get so much coal, because these things spawn in incredible numbers. And if you are able to come down here with the napalm ring, finding the staircase is going to be child's play, because all of the rocks and stuff are packed so tightly together that it's, wow, deluxe fertilizer. That's nice. I will definitely take that. And more radioactive ore. I will take that as well. Get out of here. I'll get the hardwood while I have it. While I possess the ability to get the hardwood, I will get it, because that is definitely something I want to do. And then if I don't think it's necessarily important to get, did I destroy, do I need that cog? I'm trying to think about a bunch of different things all at once. A well-preserved cog. Well, I have it. I don't necessarily need to fight these grubs, because they don't give the best rewards in and of themselves. Or, well, they can, I suppose. Some of the rewards you can get from these guys are rather useful, so I'm not going to say no if I don't. If they're there, I'll kill them, just like these guys. I'm only really here for the coal that they drop, because coal is expensive if you buy it from Clint, and I don't want to buy it from Clint if I don't have to. So I am going to fight them. That's the reason, as I've said many times in the past 6 seconds, why I'm here. So I'm going to basically do this for the rest of the day, because I don't have much else to do. Now go away, all of you. Give me some rare drops. Give me key gems. You can actually get key gems from these guys, which is, would be helpful. But anyway, I'm going to do another smash cut of all of the interesting stuff that we find in here. So hopefully there's some good stuff to show. Hopefully there's some rare stuff that I can freak out about finding. If my eyes don't deceive me, I think we got a white turban from some random, either an enemy or a chest. Ah, that is a new hat for us to wear. I will gladly accept a new hat. Be gone, top hat, and hello, turban. Oh, nice. I will take a turban. And I will also take this topaz and this hardwood. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of these cave carrots, because no one cares for cave carrots. That was very good. I am a fan. I am a very big fan of top hats. No, turbans. That's what they're called. Anyway, what's on the next floor? Fiddlehead ferns. Give me more rare things. No extra rare things. Well, hopefully there's time yet in the day for more rare things. Ooh, got a key gem from one of those enemies. I like key gems. I'll definitely take those. More of those, please. Amethyst? Do we care about amethyst? I care about amethyst more than 3 bits of, nonsense. That's for sure. Whenever I got to floor 50, instead of dealing with the ghosts, I just deal with the lag and go back to floor 40. Most of the floors repeat, so that staircase has been in the same place for whatever reason. I'm not entirely familiar with how the actual, like, the intimate details of how floor generation works in Stardew Valley, but, I've been getting through this easily enough, so still looking for rare stuff. We're going to continue until the very last second, but we are, again, mainly here for coal, and that's the goal that we've been going for. How much coal do we have? We have 167, so we're not doing terrible on the coal gathering front. Ooh, a stick bug giving me another key gem. Thank you, stick bug. I'm pretty sure I can round out the day. Since it's 12:30, I'm pretty sure we can just continue on from here without cutting anything else out. What are the odds that we get something extraordinarily lucky in the last... Oh, nice. Hello, another key gem. And then what is this thing? I think it is... rhubarb pie. Man, I was talking about rhubarb pie earlier and more deluxe fertilizer. Man, getting not terribly rare, but not useless items in this last little bit. I will take it all. The rarest of the rare drops are exactly that, the rarest of the rare, so I'm not terribly upset that we didn't get them. I'm not gonna complain too hard. It's 110. I'm gonna since we have the staircase, I'm gonna see the next floor. Get those 3 dudes. Another floor, why not? Oh, fine. Since it's radioactive ore right there, I will get this. How much of that did we end up with? We ended up with 15 radioactive ore. That is 3 whole bars. I am not against that at all. I wonder. It's 140 at the moment. Will we be able to get back to the farm in time? Or, well, to bed in time. Hopefully. 150? Oh, it'll be close. Oh, it'll be real close. Oh, it'll be so close. Get in the bed, get in the bed. Oh, we made it. 150. Last possible second. Whose birthday is it today? I remember Sandy. It's Sandy's birthday. It is Sandy's birthday today. So that means, what does that mean? What song is this? Putting that jukebox on randomize was one of the stranger choices I've made. It's good because at least we have something. Put the rhubarb pipe away. We need to get more. Don't I have a second refrigerator? Didn't Gus give me a second tiny refrigerator? I really need to sort and clean the house. Oh, let's actually take the rest of these artifact troves. Let's open the artifact troves today. I have $2,000. Hopefully that's enough to open up like 53 of them. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh, the top hat. I have a spare, yeah, I have a spare urchin in, and those things are spring, right. And then the fertilizer. Where did I put fertilizer? It doesn't matter. It's going in there. And this is closer, so maybe later. Right. Whose birthday? I need to check the birthday. That's the entire point. Sandy, right, flowers. What does Sandy like? Sandy like flowers. Do I have anything? I'm pretty sure sweet peas are something that she loves, so I'm going to take her one of those. Oh, we got mail. And our own little crop of fruit. Dear Din, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Fair starts at, 9 a.m. All right, well, I won't say no to that, just like I won't say no to these wonderful ancient fruit. Give me all of those. Very good. Right. Where did I put the ancient fruit? I think I put them in the greenhouse. Right. Everyone else, say good morning to our lovely animals. Has our I think I put a dinosaur in there to hatch. I'm pretty sure at the very least. Are you guys ready? Yeah, you guys are ready. So I'm going to take you out. I'm actually going to hold off on filling this. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to fill it with the fish row. That way it'll take however much time it takes. And because right now it's on a different cycle than to the preserves jars in the greenhouse, which is, you know, inconvenient but acceptable. So I'm going to do the super cucumber row, and then hopefully that'll get rid of all of that. Hopefully, in a perfect world, we get rid of all of the row, but we won't. We don't have enough preserves jars for that. Or I suppose I could technically make more. Can I make 11 preserves jars? Actually, I need to make 14, I think. Because one of the mango trees in the greenhouse is ready to produce mangoes. So can I actually make... What do I need? I need wood, stone, and coal for that. So I have... How many of those can I make? Where is my coal? Right, they go in the greenhouse. Where's my coal? I ended up with like 200 bits of coal or something like that. So we have a lot. I can make 19. So I need 11 for the thing, and then 3, so 14. Yeah, that's good. That leaves us with not a lot of wood and not a lot of stone, but we can always get more of that stuff. We don't have to worry about that. And it's not a bad luck day, so we again don't have to worry about that. Or give me those, and then we'll still break open those. Put those away. Where did I put the ancient fruit? Did I put them in here? No, in here. No, they're in the greenhouse. We're going in the greenhouse anyway. I just need to remember. I have a problem with that. My brain doesn't work. You guys know that. You know that about me by now. My brain don't work. But it's fine. It is fine. We'll get the honey because, you know, we have 2 bee houses. What else are we going to do with the honey? What else are we going to do with them? Just not have them produce anything. Only a fool would not have them produce anything. Greenhouse, right. 11 preserve jars. Let me put them in here. So I should have 3 left. And then hopefully... Right, that's fine. And then the rest of these, don't eat the row. They need to be turned into jelly. Perfect. And then the last 3 can go into the greenhouse for the mangoes. They need to be put in there, which is fine. And then what else? What else? Then we need to go to Clint, and then we need to go to the desert. I think we're gonna go to oh, and this stuff. Is this stuff ready? Oh, nice. Okay, so that means all of the ones in the shed, in Grandpa's shed, is done as well. And ancient fiber is real nice for us to grow because that 1 stack of 999, that 1,000 bit of fiber gave us nearly $200,000. So fiber is going to be a wonderful expense for us. Yeah, these can go in here, I guess, for now. And then the fiber. Right, so I'm going to get this fiber. Let me get the rest of this fiber. Let me put the preserve jars down. And then I'll go to Grandpa's shed, get the fiber from that. Then I will go, by that point, to Clint. And then open up... Right. What do I think I'm going to sell... Right, I'm going to sell those... that batch of 54 Solalberry jelly to go... mainly to ensure that I have the ticket price for the actual bus. No, wait, I have totems for that. I'll only sell it if I have to. I'm going to... Right, okay, here's the plan. Once I'm done this, I'm going to put the preserve jars down. Well, at this point, I don't really need to cut this part out because I'm already done because I can't get a thought out. I can't get my own thought out edgewise. So, no. Give me that. They go elsewhere. The key beans. You know what? It's not the most efficient thing to do. But I do want to get this stuff, I actually do want to continue growing the key beans because that will... Oh, it's Monday. I need to check out the notice board as well, and then I also need to check out Ginger Island, which should be easy, relatively easy to do. So let me just plop those down. That's fine. And then, all right, so let me go get the rest of the fiber in Grandpa's shed. Let me get the fiber in Grandpa's shed, go to Ginger Island really quick. All right, yeah. Okay, here's the plan. Grandpa's shed, pick up the fiber. Ginger Island, check Mr. Key. Once that's done, get back to the island, go to Clint, open the geodes, the treasure troves, and then we'll finish the day with going to the desert for Sandy's birthday. So hopefully I don't forget any of those steps. So let's do this. All right, we got our fiber. We're entering Key's room right now. What quests do we have this week? Key's Hungry Challenge. Your task is to make it to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. However, you can't eat or drink anything while we're there. Mine as well. I'm pretty sure we can manage that. Probably, hopefully, maybe. I don't have enough staircases to manage that. If only you had asked me to do that like 2 episodes ago, Mr. Key, I would have been able to actually manage that. But as it is, that's a huge if at this point. Anyway, let's do a little bit of panning. Okay, nothing came of that. Is there anything else that we need to do? Treasure troves, right. And then while we're over there, we might as well bring 5 golden walnuts as well. Right, do we need nothing else? We have the fiber if we need a little bit of extra cash. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's go to Clint, break open all of this nonsense, and then before we go over there, I need a totem for the desert. Because it is Sandy's birthday, and I will not forget. I will not forget. I am not that forgetful. That is the most important thing that we're doing today. They put them in here, right. Right. Okay, we're good. We are good. We're good to go. We're good to go. Let's get over to Clint, break open these bad boys, and hope for the best. Hopefully, we get a lot of good stuff from these. Hopefully, well, actually, before we do it proper, where are my artifacts? Artifacts. Wow, we only need 2. We genuinely only need, 1 dude. I know that dude. And then the bone flute. Wow, this is the closest I've ever been to getting all of the artifacts. That's crazy. Lots of fish, but what about minerals? Not a lot of minerals either, only 4 of them. Wow, I'm doing really well on that front. Way better than I expected. All right, I suppose that's rather fantastic. Clint, if I had any choice other than coming to you to open these, I can't use the geode crusher for these. Mahogany seeds? Are you seriously going to give me mahogany seeds? Mango saplings? Pineapple seeds? All right, fine. The mango sapling I'll accept, but the taro tubers, they're useless to me. And iridium ore, they're even less useful. Chewing sticks, wow. Arrowhead. None of these. I need a bone flute and a mysterious doll. So if you can't give me a bone flute or a bone flute, that's the one that we needed. And I'll also take pearls. Pearls are really nice. Another bone flute. All right, I understand. I don't need any more bone flutes. If you're gonna give me some kind of mysterious doll, I'll take that. But I apologize, Clint. I don't need bone flutes. Ancient seeds. Wow, if only this was day 1. Anyway, let me get through the rest of these. Ooh, treasure chests. Nice. Dwarf helmets. Nice. Treasure plaques. Nice. Ornamental fans. Nice. Another bone flute. Adequate. Another golden just shut up now. Let's get through the rest of this. All right, that's the last of the treasure troves, and we got a bit of treasure. We got 3 treasure chests. That's $15,000, and 3 golden pumpkins. So that's lovely in terms of the gifting. I'll take those back. I'll take the tree back. I'll take everything else. Can stay for the hottest of moments. Everything else is good. Let's drop off this bone flute to Gunther, because that is absolutely something. Also, while we're over here, he can have What would be a good gift for Gunther? What would Gunther really like? We have 4 of these arrowheads. Gunther, how do you feel about arrowheads? This is thoughtful of you. Well, arrowhead for you, Gunther. You may have it. Hopefully, you enjoy it. Where am I gonna put... Oh, the last flute. The last flute. Oh, the flute. Flute can go there, I guess. We get the reward. I believe the reward is just, magic rock candy. When did you get that? That would have been so helpful. You can hang on to those for a moment, Gunther. I need to, while my brain is still actually functional, I need to go to the desert before it's too late, before we run out of time. And then maybe if we're lucky, we can actually get, a load of, oak resin. Very nice. I will take those. Do. How many is that? 9. 9 bits of oak resin. I don't suppose any of you are willing to give me 1 seed. Evidently not. Well, that's fine. What do we have in here? Mixed seeds. All right, fine, whatever. I don't have any room for anything else, so that's fine. I will eventually turn this place into an actual functioning oak resin farm, as well as, you know, an area for everything else. It's Monday. Oh, the notice board. I have to go... Oh, Sandy and Emily, hello. Sandy, happy birthday. I have not forgotten your birthday. You remembered my birthday. That is completely true. How are you doing? It always seems to stay a little cooler by the lake. What do we have in desert panning? Fire quartz and copper. Get rid of the statues, I guess. Seeds. It's hot. Right. What do you like? Emily. Emily can have a bit of fiber. I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, Mr. Key, right. There's no one else over here, so that's fine. So I'm glad we remembered Sandy's birthday. Anything from you? Artifact troves, we literally have no reason to ever buy those from you. Warp totem to the desert. I could just buy them if I ever need to. If I had thought to bring the pearl, I could have bought a birch bed, but I don't actually need that. So let's go back to the farm, sort out our inventory, because one of these days, what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to try and do after I readjust my headset, is the thing that we need to do, the thing that I need to do, I need to upgrade the barn. That is the next immediate goal. Upgrade the barn, upgrade the barn, upgrade the barn. And once I have upgraded the barn... Oh, wow, that is another 200,000. Or nearly 200,000. Oh, that's... Oh, my gosh. I'm going to turn those into seeds and then replant them. Actually, I'm only going to turn the silver ones into seeds because I don't believe I need the rest. And everything else is fine. While we're here, just because I can, where is... Oh, there they are. Just because I can, get rid of those last seeds and put these ones in here. Purely and entirely because I can. And that is a mango tree sapling. We don't need mango tree saplings. Yeah, that's the one up there that's already producing fruit. We don't need to worry about that one right now. I'm going to turn these into fiber seeds so I can get them planted. Right. Do we have anything else to do for the rest of the day? I'm going to do some random chores around the farm. It's going to be boring. I'll cut it out, but if there is something interesting, I will cut right back in and you guys will see it post-haste. We are back in our shed and we are planting the all of the fiber seeds that we got. I'm just going to put them right back in the ground. That will be lovely for us because I can use all of the fiber possible. Because if we can get $200,000 from just one little bunch of fiber, I will be more than pleased to take that. I might have to do a little bit of math to see if I can't make this next little bit possible. It would be a Tuesday, so it wouldn't be possible even if it wasn't a festival day to do Keys Hungry Challenge, 100 in Skull Cavern. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing that happens, but you definitely want to keep that in mind. 55 extra seeds. We don't have to worry anything about that or anything else. Everything else is fine. Let's check the fruit bat cave while we're at it. Hopefully there's something inside. Oh, nice. I'll definitely take all of this. Wonderful. Wonderful peaches. We do need peaches, probably, maybe. Maybe Robin, well, Robin absolutely deserves all of the peaches I could possibly get for all of the work she's been doing on the farm, pretty much for free. I mean, like, I provide the resources, so it's actually pretty fair for her to, like, oh, the labor, everything is here. I pay her in nice gifts to the family, which is, you know, honestly acceptable in Stardew Valley, because we're all an extremely close-knit community. No one complained about the fact that I'm not paying Robin. I'm providing all of the material, and it's not nearly as much as you think. So don't get up my rear end about that. I'm paying her an exposure. Every time someone comes to the farm, I'm like, wow, your fish ponds look incredible. Who did it? I'm like, Robin of Stardew Valley. If you ever want work done, go talk to Robin. Let's put all of this in the ground as well. Maybe I do something stupid. Maybe I do something stupid. It wouldn't be stupid, but it wouldn't be smart either. It would be smart. How much money? Right. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Is it gonna be stupid? It remains to be seen. Am I gonna do it anyway? Absolutely. Put you in there, sell those, plop these right in here, get a few more seeds. Man, the farm is actually looking rather put together, and that is something that I am very pleased with. Let me get the rest of these things going, and then... Right, maybe we check out Sprite Spring tomorrow. I think that's actually going to be something that we do tomorrow, because I want to see how often all of the forage that spawns in Sprite Spring comes by. Because I'm curious how often I should make a trip over there. How many do we get from that? 18? Another 51? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right. Anything else to do before the fair? I already have what we're going to put in our Grange display all sorted out in my head. Everything else is good. So it's 11 o'clock. Let's just go to bed, I guess. Everything else is sorted. So yeah, we're done for today. And then that is lovely. Oh, I put some gold in. I'm going to put a bit more gold in because we probably need more gold. We need all of the ore forever and ever and ever. So I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to put in iridium. That'll give me a rather fair metric. Because I can put... Hopefully, this iridium will be done by the time we wake up. And then... Yeah, the 10,000, that was fine. That's expected. That was the goal, after all. That's the goal, after all. Game. There we go. No one's birthday. Sandy was yesterday, and it's the fair today. Right, of course. And then with the iridium done, I'm going to put more iridium straight back in. The bars are very good for us. Very useful. So those can be put away. We're up to 91 of those. That's real nice. Oh, it's a good luck day today. Of course a good luck day would come on a stupid festival day. I probably... Right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just thinking about things. Do I need to... What was I going to do? I was going to do something. What was I going to do? I've already forgotten. Oh, this is... Oh, I remember. Sprite Spring. And another thing. But we don't have to worry about that other thing right away. Right. We have to say good morning to all of our woodland creatures. They are wonderful creatures. Have they hatched? No, they haven't hatched, but that's fine. Let me get more eggs and put more eggs. Man, I really need to build, like, more... I need to build, like, so many more egg machines just to catch back up on all of the eggs that we're getting. It's absurd. Oh, man, I'm getting more and more roe when I don't have enough jars to deal with it all. Doesn't matter. I can make more preserves jars. Once that entire storage shed is filled up with preserves jars, then I know I've made it in life. Anyway, let's go say hello. We really need to upgrade this coop, I swear. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. I can sell the fiber and then make that a priority. I really can and I will. Because that egg it needs to come out. It is ready to hatch. We are procrastinating the birth of life. Because we are just awful. Anyway. 4 more bits of milk, even more cheese. We need to build more cheese presses as well. Like, we're We really need to do so much more, but we're not doing it because we are not good. So let's go to Sprite Spring. See if the forage is there, because if the forage is there, that would be wonderful. It's the 16th, so there should also be a dewdrop berry, which there is, which is wonderful. And then, Sprite Spring, do you have any forage? You do have forage. I wonder how often that spawns. Because if you're just going to give me fairy rose and sunflowers every fall, I'm going to take those so easily. Because fairy rose is expensive. And if we have the chance to double our yield, that is $8,000 right there. If we can come here, I don't know, like, I refuse to believe that it's once every day. I refuse to believe. I outright refuse to think that it's once every day. There's no way the luck is that good. It has to be more often than that, or else it would be so broken. To just get, like, we just got 6 iridium quality ancient fruit. That is another 6,000. There's no way you can come back here every day and make all of that money so easily. I refuse to believe it. All the fair's begun. I have one last thing to do before I go and deal with that. It has to be once a week. Like, there's no way it respawns. Another thing to keep in mind. I need to test that. One last thing before I go to the fair, though. I want to go to Junimo Woods and buy some fertilizer. That was the purpose of selling all of that ancient fiber last night. That $10,000 is what I needed to buy. Oh, it's 2,500? I could have sworn it was 1,000. I could have sworn... Did it? I could have sworn it was cheaper. Well, I can only buy 4 of them. Well, I'm going to, though. Which is, fine by me, I guess. I can put them in the greenhouse. Man, 2,500 a pop. I was expecting that to be cheaper. I was expecting it to be 1,000. Well, doesn't matter. I just need to, sell more things easily, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Well, we're going to put more and more fertilizer down, I suppose. We'll eventually fill up the shed and the greenhouse with hyperspeed grow fertilizer, and everything will be lovely eventually at some point, I guess. 2,500. That's way more expensive than I thought, but it doesn't matter. We're taking our trimmed lucky purple shorts because I have a feeling that'll be hilarious. I'm pretty sure, did I do this last year? No, I didn't, because this is only year 2. Anyway, I'm just going to pretend that this is the first time I'm doing this, and then no one has any idea what's going to happen. Because, it doesn't matter. I wonder what kind of prizes we get this year. Please give me control, thank you. Yes. Oh, rare crow. Dried sunflowers. Glowstone ring. All I really want is the dried sunflowers. And that'll be easy enough. I suppose I could say hello to everyone. Demetrius. Robin really works hard on her carpentry stuff. She deserves a little recognition now and then. She absolutely does. Like, oh my god. I have been saying from very recently that after all the work she's done for me, she's an incredible person. Woodworking is an ancient tradition that I'm very proud to be a part of. And your stonemasonry. It's like outright phenomenal. How you can blend the two. I, again, point back to the fish ponds. I really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work. That's very true. How strong am I this year? I can't get on this. I don't understand why I can't get on this. How's everything doing, Caroline? Pierre is very serious about his Grange display. He's been setting aside the best-looking produce for weeks in preparation. Well, what we're going to do is just smack dab in the middle. Purple shorts, nothing else. I tried my best, but my display is pretty weak compared to Pierre's. Well, it's got nothing on me. Sophia! Hi, Sophia. Oh my god, my girlfriend. I haven't spoken to you in days. I should really invite this woman to the house one of these days. I really should. I'm presenting my best aged wine from Blue Moon Vineyard. I have a bottle of that in the fridge cupboard. I don't know if Blue Moon wine is best stored chilled. Either way, it's phenomenal. Gunther, oh my god, Gunther, these Grange displays detail the very livelihood of each farm. The very livelihood, eh, Gunther? One pair of purple pants. The livelihood of the farms, eh? Lewis, we're done. Oh, is that Sebastian's motorcycle? Well, then, it's the big day, the most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. If you'd like to participate by setting up a Grange display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you set up everything so we can get to the judging. I've set it all up. I am finished. So, go deal with that. I want to check out Sebastian's motorcycle. Sebastian, how are you doing? It's kind of hectic today. I'm just going to hang out here for a while. Sam, how are you doing? I am having a great time. Me and Gunther really hit it off. Rebecca, hi there. My name's Rebecca. I'm a friend of these two dorks here. I live in Zuzu City and I came here for the festival. Well, it's good to meet you, Rebecca. I'm always, no, any friend of my friends is my friend. That's how I met Scarlett, after all. Haley, how are you doing? I love your shirt. Nice and, you look good in the stripes. Have you been to the fortune teller? She set up her stand in the graveyard. Do I need actual money for that? Oh, it's Elysia! Man, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing? Hello, adventurer. We're inspecting your blacksmith's weapons. I thoroughly advise you to just go check out Marlin's weapons because they're infinitely higher quality. Don't go to Clint. I cannot stress this enough. Just don't bother with Clint. I know I'm using his tools, but like the weapons are in a different legal classification compared to the tools. He is the only one legally qualified to upgrading tools. Pickaxes, axes, and watering cans, they're held to a different standard quality-wise when compared to stuff like swords, slingshots, hammers, daggers, all of that kind of stuff. Like the weapons, they are much lower standards. Like if you're looking at his stuff, just don't bother. It's not worth it. Oh, it's Freya! Man, everyone is over here. It's great to visit Stardew Valley again. How's the guild holding up these days? With me on the job, it's absolutely phenomenal. Oh man, they even rolled out Gil's rocking chair. I see you straight away from the crowd, farmer, or should I say adventurer. You've been venturing forth deep into the mines, or so Marlin tells me. This is as good of an opportunity as any. You're doing the guild proud. Thank you. Now you should go back and enjoy yourself, adventurer. Man, you're a good man, Gil, thank you. Rickon? I don't think I've ever met Rickon before. How can I help you with something? You can introduce yourself. Agnes, Welwick and I have known each other for a long time. She's a remarkable diviner and a good friend. Well, that's nice. Welwick. Yeah, read my forward. $100, that's fine. Ah, yes. It's Robin's birthday. She thought everyone forgot, but then you show up with a nice gift. What's a good friend? That is literally my bread and butter. Ooh, it's dark, and I see you and a certain young lady. She looks a little bashful, but happy to be with you. Now what's this young lady's name? I believe it starts with an S. Sophia? Oh, Sophia, she's in my future. She's a little bashful, but we're working on that. The crystal ball has moved on. Ah, you're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down upon you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. The crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed if you set your heart upon it. Farewell. So we have a future with a woman whose name starts with S, and I am not going to entertain the thought that it's with anyone other than Sophia. Vincent, how are you doing? Victor, different person. That clown is only juggling one ball. How odd. Is it juggling if it's only one ball? Are you enjoying the swear feedy? Technically? Anyway, Lewis, are you done judging? Where's Lewis gone? Oh, you're over there. Did I interrupt you? Who is this one? You're just a tourist. No one cares about tourists. Andy! Oh my god, hi Andy. Lewis barely took a gander at my Grange display. Typical. I mean, what's wrong with the forge? You got purple mushrooms. Purple mushrooms are incredible. Shooting Comet cocktail. Oh, Gus's cocktails. Oh my god, Gus's cocktails. They will hit it out of the park. I thoroughly recommend the one with the mint. I've forgotten its name, but it has mint in it. You just tell her, Emily. If it's Emily, you tell her. If it's Gus, you tell him. Give me the one with the mint, good sir. And be like, the farmer Din sent me and recommended it. And be like, yeah, that's a good one. But I'm curious about this woman on the bench because I've never seen this woman on the bench before. You're a tourist. Hello, dear. This is a lovely town. It's lovely and entirely thanks to me. I'm the one who's made this town incredible. Lewis, what is the results? We've been waiting long enough. Was that some kind of sick prank? Those are very private. Here, take 750 star tokens and don't tell a soul. Now go clean up your box and bring me my item tomorrow. That's what you get for trying to increase my taxes, Lewis. Never forget, I own you. I own you and this town, Lewis. Never forget. Never forget. Let's go get the new flowers. There are pressed flowers that we can get. I want the dried sunflowers, and now that we have nothing else to buy, let's go gamble the rest. Mr. Top Hat Man, we used to be birds of a feather, you and I. I used to have a top hat, but now I have a turban. We are going explorationing in the desert. Exploring the desert. Anyway, we're betting 650 on green. Give it to me. Give me my lovely tokens. Nice. 1,300. I'm going to do so yet again. I'll bet it all on green, please. Shoot it up. All the way up to 1,300. Nice. We're going until we break the bank or we go bust. Nothing in between. There will be nothing in between. Go, 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 go. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, 2,600. 2,600. Can I just do... Oh, my keyboard is out of the way, and I'm not going to bother. 2,600. Go for it. Show me. Luck of the top hats. Luck of the top hats be with you. Luck of the top hats be with me. Oh, luck of the top hats. It apparently is not nearly as lucky as I thought. Well, good day to you, sir. You cheapo. Abigail, I already beat all the games. Now what? I don't know. Beat them all again. Demetrius, hello. Can I get some food before we leave? I genuinely thought there was... Oh, there is food. Oh, Maru. Hi, Maru. Oh, this barbecue sauce is amazing. Smoked turkey haunch. Oh, I guess the fistful isn't all that bad. I wish Gus would include a vegetarian option. Zucchini skewers. Oh, that'd be good. Eat as much as you like. It's all free today. Compliments of Mayor Lewis. Well, he knows who's going to be eating this food, so he knows better than to charge me. Elliot, I never speak to you. I'm trying to get Gus to tell me his sauce recipe, but he won't budge. Who are the people over here? This is new. That is a giant pumpkin. Are you all tourists? Ooh, this is the pumpkin we should bring back home. It'll make the perfect jack-o'-lantern, honey. Oh, man, talking to people. You want to take this pumpkin home, boo? She just said that. I must say, Stardew Valley is beautiful this time of year. I came all the way from Chestervale, just to get a pumpkin. The best crops are grown here in the very valley. The soil is extremely rich because of a long ago meteor shower. I vaguely remember someone talking about that. Dude, that pumpkin doesn't look natural. Man, that pumpkin is huge. It is literally taller than me. I grew it. Have we had any giant crops that we've grown ourselves? I don't remember. I don't know. You can grow those giant crops. If I haven't explained it, you just need 3x3 crops to get really lucky. Cauliflowers, pumpkins, and melons. They can get really big if they're in a 3x3 area and you get lucky. Not sure if we've seen that in the past. Maybe now that... I'm pretty sure we actually have. It might have been with pumpkins. Or with cauliflower. Anyway, the festival is done, and this episode is wrapping up rather nicely. We now have a wonderful pair of sunflowers. I can put them there. We have lovely sunflowers. The shorts, they can go away. All of this stuff can go away. Into there you go. The shorts go in there. I'm going to put another load of iridium into our furnaces. It's a good luck day. Oh, man, it's a good luck day, but we're wasting it. Well, it's been wasted. Wasted. But no, it wasn't that wasted that badly because we got a bunch of stuff. Oh, wow, I don't have any more iridium ore. Well, that's fine. I can put some gold in there. Why not? Just another 3 bars. That's fine. They won't be ready until the next episode because they need to smelt overnight. Man, I should get another hat for our last urchin, but we don't need to worry about that. Is there anything else I need to do tonight? Is there anything at all? I don't think there is. I think we're good to go, if I'm honest. I think everything is ready. Just a little bit of farm cleanup. Oh, maybe, actually. Oh, an iridium bat. Go away. One thing I will say with this iridium bat, be very careful if you are fighting enemies on the farm wearing the napalm ring, because these explosions count as bombs, and if you do bombs on your farm, you are very likely to destroy your resources. If you kill an enemy, say for example near your crops, bye-bye crops. If you hit an enemy near your sprinklers, your iridium sprinklers with pressure nozzles, and you kill it and the explosion, destroys it, it destroys it. You will not be able to recover them. So be extremely careful with enemies and the napalm ring on your farm. It is absolutely crucial that you be extremely aware of that. So I just recommend just take off the ring if you're going to be fighting any enemies. It's just not worth it to destroy all of your farm on a complete accident. It's genuinely not worth it. Do we have, I don't think we have anything else to do today. So this was a good episode. We got the Stardew Valley Fair, and we got some flowers. Do I need to do anything else? I want to, right, yes. There'll be more, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell the fiber and the cranberries, and then I'm going to use this money to make 2 more purchases tomorrow because it's a Wednesday and that is lovely. So I'm going to sell those. That's going to be fine. And it's going to be very good. Are there any birthdays coming up in the next episode? Marnie's birthday is on the 18th. Okay, Marnie, we'll figure out what Marnie likes between episodes. I'm pretty sure Marnie likes diamonds. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure Marnie likes diamonds. Regardless, we'll see it in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Stardew Valley Fair, full of nonsense, incredible, leave a like, I guess. I never ask for likes, but like the video, please. It helps out immensely. Anyway, though, aside from all of the begging for likes and comments, whether you guys like the video or whether you watched it for 30 seconds or the entire thing, the outro is escaping. Reset the outro. Whether you guys watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode of Stardew Valley Expanded. $230,000. Utter amazingness. Later.